Need something?
You have no business with our pack. Be gone.
Get out of here.
You have no business with our pack. Be gone.
Oh yeah?
Don't do that. If I eat Mir, you won't.
What about now, huh?
Damn you!
I knew it. You're not werewolf hunters. You are the werewolves. Get out of here.
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long. I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this inscription here, and a switch below it.
Oh yeah. What does this say?
I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. I wonder what it means. Mind your step. There seem to be some corpses strewn about on the floor here.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Switch.
If this fire pit has anything to do with the riddle. You go ahead and see what you can figure out. I'll look around and see if I can find anything of use.
Huh. Strange. What if I
If only these walls could speak.
do that?
I would love to hear the stories they could tell.
Maybe. Oh,
Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way?
follow me. Oh. Another riddle, maybe?
3 pillars. Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says. All men must die, often by their own means. Sounds rather grim if you ask me. The inscription must be a reference to these pillars.
All men must die.
3 pillars surrounding a central one. Perhaps they're connected somehow.
All
They
men
also have glowing stones of some kind at the top.
must die.
Vaguely similar to drawings I've seen of objects called impact stones. Well, see what you can figure out. I'm going to inspect these pillars further to see if I've missed something.
Does it have to be a bow? No? Oh. Oh, maybe hit... Oh, maybe hit this.
Walking in these chambers is like...
Uh-huh. Okay, I understand now.
walking in the path.
Okay.
Ah, that's the trick.
There we go. And then... a little bit of magic. A little bit of flames. Yeah?
There you go. Now let's see what mysteries await us in the next room.
Oh. Up. Hold on 1 second. Ah! I said hold on 1 second. Where are you going? You're not the only one with the voice, my friend. I can tell you that much.
Let's have a closer look at these runes. These runes have faded a bit, but I believe I can translate the inscription. The writing
Go on.
describes a guardian who defeated someone named Mirak. In fact,
Oh,
if
yeah.
I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Most interesting. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
Oh, hey. What you got there, Dragar? Half a claw. Interesting. Oh.
I expect there's
Another
ritual
tablet.
here, along with a puzzle.
Yeah.
Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been. Interesting. Only 5 more to go. Now let's just... And... Splendid! The gates have opened.
Great. And another battle awaits, I'm assuming. Why don't you gentlemen pick on someone your own size? For a change, huh? Get out of here.
Look, here's another wall with dragon language inscriptions on it. Let's find out what's written here.
Yeah, it's called a word wall.
Who inspired both men and dragons. I
Oh, yeah.
wonder if the guardian was himself a man or a dragon. It looks like a secret entrance opened up along the wall. You lead the way.
And there's the other half. Alright. Alright then.
Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward. There appears to be a switch of some kind here. I'll just stand over here while you flip that switch. I'm sure everything will be fine. By the nine, I've never seen anything like this. They appear to be platforms made entirely of magical form. Keep moving, and don't look down. Well, see where you're going.
Oh, alright, well,
Splendid. I had
that wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be.
waits us ahead. That looks like quite a drop. Is there something moving down there?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to go down there, I don't think. So... Oh. Bard, of course. Oh,
Just me?
we're doing this
Are
again.
these platforms moving a little faster?
Don't say that. Alright, come on across.
gladly
Why are they all
here
barred?
once you finish them. I don't want to find out what's down in that water. These platforms are definitely moving more quickly. Can you keep up with them?
I'll try. Oh, God. Barred, yep. Barred. Just checking. Alright. Alright. Come on over, old man. Oh, interesting. Looks like I have to, combine the... But there's not even any symbols on them. Maybe there's no combination? I don't know. I can't be certain. Why don't you come over here and check this out for me?
Oh, the Hall of Stories. These are found in many ancient Nord tombs. There must be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination.
It's kind of what I was hoping for. Because otherwise...
Yes. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. The
Eagle.
second one mentions the night sky and the moon. And the third
Wolf.
has something to do with fire. It also seems to mention scales.
Dragon.
That's all I can make out from this etching. I'll check the rest and see if there's anything else. You keep trying out the combinations.
No, I solved it. Eagle, wolf, dragon.
There you go. I didn't doubt you for a second. Let's see what's up ahead.
There we go. See what lies within. Oh. Come here. Don't you run away from me? Don't you know who I am?
Aha! Here's another of those dragon language inscriptions. Wonder what it says. Just let me study these runes for a moment. Here's another mention of the Guardian. I can only assume that this is the Guardian's tomb we're standing in now. It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Quite fascinating. How amazing! A real dragon priest! In all my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
He must have been someone important.
Indeed. I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain. I promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word wall. What a book this will make!
Good luck with that. Farewell.
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Sapphire, I think this letter belongs to you.
I can't believe it. all those years on the farm, and my mother never told me about any of this. Words can't even begin to describe how much I appreciate you bringing this to me. Here, take this. I used to carry it for good luck, but I think you deserve it more than I do.
Alright. Thank you.
I hope we bump into each other again.
I heard that you and Tharstan explored an ancient crypt. That sounds like an exciting adventure.
Greetings. Your mother tells me that you want to leave the village?
That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt the deadliest creatures and claim vast riches. I'm wary of living in this village. I want to do something with my life other than farm, fish, and hunt deer. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skaal live very boring lives.
Yes, but the outside world is much more dangerous. And you're just not ready for it.
Well, I know there is some danger, of course, but I didn't think it would be that bad. If the risk
It's
is
that
truly so
bad.
great, I will train with wolf wild blood and hone my skills. Perhaps in 3 or 4 winters I will truly be ready. I can see that in my eagerness for adventure I have forgotten my duties as a son and as a Skaal. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skaal friend.
You're welcome. Excuse me.
If Nicholas leaves me now, I will be truly alone.
Don't worry. Nicholas has agreed to stay.
May the Allmaker bless you with many sons and daughters, outsider. Once again, you have shown that you're a true friend of the Skaal. I wish that I could give you a reward that is equal to the joy in my heart, but I don't have much to offer one who has so much already. Perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island, and their light cannot be found elsewhere.
Thank you very much.
Until next time.
Farewell.
My mother was Skaal, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim.
Yes, I have talked to Runel in Falkrith, and he has agreed to your request.
You've brought warmth to my heart, outsider, and I'm in your debt. Please, accept this as a token of gratitude. Once again, you've proven yourself an ally to the Skaal.
Ah, yes. It was on the way, you know. So. Farewell.
My father was a noble man, and a true Skaal.
What about your mother?
She died when I was very young. She was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood. You must understand that for the Skaal, life is a constant hardship. We take nothing for granted. We cannot afford to. Between the wolves, the weather, and the threats in the south, even a simple task like gathering wood for the fire can turn deadly in an instant.
Then why stay here? Why not find another place to live in?
We are bound to this land, like a great pine with roots that run as deep as the tree is tall. I know it must seem strange to you, but for us, the thought of leaving our village is equally strange. The land and the Skaal are one. There is no other way to say it.
Of course. Well, for a shaman, you fight pretty well. Who trained you? Your father?
It was Skaaf the Giant, our former chieftain, who taught me the ways of battle. He was a great bear of a man, and a fearsome warrior. I used to be terrified of him when I was a little girl. I was a restless and angry child, and Skaaf taught me swordplay, so that I could, as he used to say, put that fire to good use. He was a great man, and a good leader. I miss him dearly.
I see. Well, do you think you're ready to be shaman of the Skaal?
I have been preparing for it all my life. There is no question that I'm ready, but
Yes?
it is not right that I should say this, because I must honor my father's wishes, but this is a path I never chose. I always thought that I would be a great hunter, or even the village chieftain.
Well, that's still possible, isn't it?
Not if Fenari has anything to say about it. When it comes to being chieftain, she is like a wolf with her jaws clamped tight upon a fresh kill. But that's all right. The Skaal need a shaman, and I know that is my place.
Well, I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck on the years comes.
Farewell, outsider.
Yes. I think the cold is numbing my brain.
My father was a noble man.
Oh,
and
God.
a true Skaal.
Oh, God. You're so big. Oh, that's just shadow. Alright. Night-night.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Yes?
Let's see here. I got this from a pretty excited-looking dark elf around Raven Rock. He said it was important I got it to you as soon as I could. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright.
You won't help me? That whole thing with the standing stone was very odd. I'd just as soon forget about it.
Excuse me?
Is it done? Is the Ash Guardian gone?
What? Ash Guardian.
Never should have come here.
Oh! That Ash Guardian.
Cleared out, I guess.
Alright. Where are you? Where'd you go? Whew. Hey, where'd you go?
Hold still.
What?
Let me get a good look at you.
What are you doing?
Incipient madness, loss of self-awareness, black spots in the whites of the eyes. Any of the documented indications of Hermaeus Mora's permanent influence. No, you look fine. Well, at least no different than when I first saw you.
Right. Don't you want to know what happened with Mirak?
Who? Oh, him. Well, I assume you killed him. Or Hermaeus Mora turned on him when you looked like the winning bet. Or a bit of both. Mirak's influence has vanished from Solstheim. So, I assumed you handled things. Why? Did something interesting happen?
No, nothing much. Just, learned a shout that can control dragons, rode on a dragon, killed some people on top of a dragon, then went down off of the dragon and killed Mirak. Well, I didn't kill him, I fought him while he was zipping around, swallowing souls of dragons, and then got caught by Hermaeus Mora, and got turned into skeleton, and then I saved Solstheim. That's it.
Well, that is what you hero types do, isn't it? I wasn't expecting anything less. Now all that's left are these black books. It's a shame I haven't located any more. So much more to be learned.
Yeah, what a shame.
Where is that?
Excuse me.
Have you dealt with the Ash Guardian?
Verona?
Yes.
What a relief. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I don't have any gold to pay you with, but I can give you the staff.
Thanks. So, what was that all about?
Oh, it turns out that the spell requires a heart stone to cast properly. I didn't have one with me when I cast it. If you cast the spell without a heart stone, it attacks anything in sight.
And what's a heartstone?
Heart stones are only found on Solstheim, as far as I know. Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from inside Red Mountain that were flung here during the huge eruption 200 years ago.
I see. Well, better luck next time, friend.
Until next time.
It's as if Tel Mithrin is cursed. Spoiled food.
What?
Have you seen Verona? I'm hungry.
No, I haven't seen Verona.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Why don't you just make your own tea?
What? Make my own tea?
Yes.
I'm a master wizard of the House Telvanni. Other people make tea for me.
Yeah, alright. I'm not your servant.
Obviously not, or you would have a cup of tea in your hands. I suppose you want to be asked nicely. Very well.
Well,
Please, O hero of Skyrim, please find Verona. I shall be ever so grateful.
yeah, alright, sure.
Now, where did I put... Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Alright? What's going on?
This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
So what now?
Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
I'll be back. Oh. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Oh. I said, what do you think you're doing, mister? This barrow is mine now, you understand? You go back there and you tell your friends that this barrow belongs to me. I'm not gonna stop until I find something worth taking.
Any luck?
Yes, I've dealt with the Draugr and found a way past the dead end.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septums to hire replacements.
Done.
I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
I will. Good luck.
Damn that man. He's being totally unreasonable.
You mean Nelith? What did he do now?
That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast.
Well, what do you need to fix the tower?
3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous. If you get some taproots, I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
What's so special about the Harstead headwaters?
It's special to the Spriggans. They seem to like to gather there. Something about the waters attracts them. There are bound to be some there, so be careful.
Alright. Have you seen Verona?
She left for Raven Rock hours ago. She promised to bring me back some fresh blisterwort.
Right. So what do you do here for Master Neloth?
I am his mycologist. He may have grown Tel Mithrin by himself, but I nurture it. Mushrooms and fungi are my life's work. When I saw Tel Mithrin, I knew I had to be here. I've learned so much since then.
So did you grow this tower?
Me? No. That's Master Neloth's doing. I wasn't even born then. It's Telvanni magic at its best. He brought the cuttings with him from Morrowind, and used sorcery to grow them.
I see. So did you come here from Morrowind?
Yes. That was a lifetime ago. I was just a young girl when Red Mountain erupted. Master Neloth was already old. My mother put me on a boat to Skyrim. The last time I ever saw her, she was standing on the dock as my ship sailed away.
I see. Well, I'll be back with that taproot.
Mafala cloak you.